Good morning, everybody. It's Marty the JavaScript Party. I'm still on just my laptop, no external monitor. So yesterday, we ended up getting this to show the regular rows, but the detail rows are blank. And I know we removed and expanded like there's some functions that were tied to something around here. Probably, yeah, I think it was to open and close the detail. But for some reason, the detail is blank, and that's kind of what happens because before what happened was we built the other one sort of from the ground up, but this one we sort of took code and tried to refactor it to work for this three view. So basically, we took this code, which lets you open and close things, and we refactored it for here, and for some reason that's not working. But we took a bunch of pieces, and then we kind of got the minimal version working, and then we uh, fixed that. So, anyways, what is going on here in this detail section? Okay, so it looks like it's probably just supposed to be blank unless. So it looks like we actually only show it. I don't even know if there's any benefit to that, but I'm assuming that the J's, yeah, so the J's just show up. All right, so the reason nothing is showing up is because we haven't implemented the expand contract functionality. And I remember yesterday when we were kind of scrambling just to get it to work at all, we did we disabled the something. How did we do that? We did it here. Maybe in this row or up here. I can't remember. But somewhere we had like a link or a click, an on click event. Let's see. It was probably at the row level, I would guess. And this is actually complete. Oh no, yeah, this is completely wrong because our rows don't even have SD IDs. I think it's row type. Let's see. Let's look over here. Components. The three type. So the key of this one is going to be the three type of this dictionary, I believe. Yeah, it's going to be the three type and whether it's expanded or not. All right, back. So that was wrong. This isn't going to fix anything, but, well, at least not for the moment. Okay, so this was, okay, so we didn't get rid of these. We have them toggle row, we just don't have the code. The code, I think, just does like yeah, console log, it returns true. Let's just see if that happens. The other thing that's weird is I think this is okay. So this is the detail. I don't think we should have a detail. Yeah, so I'm missing some code, I think, on that. So that hides it. Maybe the CSS, something like that. Um, but let's come back over here. Let's get our toggle row code. I didn't think there was probably much to it. And probably just have to refactor because our rows won't have. That's not the right kind of record. Our rows don't have STIDs. So we just got to get that squared away real quick. And then I think I copied the whole row. Control-E. But this is a three table record, not. this. You good, honey? Oh, okay. All right, so we are going to go off of the 3 type. Sometimes I start to make my keys numbers, and then I always end up regretting that because at some point I come up to this situation where I have these keys and they're strings. Strings are just way more flexible because all numbers are strings, but not all strings are numbers. So it's just a little easier if flexibility is what you're optimizing for. All right, so this toggle row is good, but so now at least it shows and hides the data based on whether you've clicked it or not. And so no, now we just want it to hide under normal circumstances, and I don't know what causes that. Probably, oh, class ST row, so that's definitely not right. Three row, call it a 3 row. And then expanded detail row. Oh, okay, expanded detail row. So it's probably some CSS for this expanded detail row. So let's go look in our CSS. I don't think we copied most of that over. Yeah, we have hardly anything over here. So go look at the other CSS. So here's what did it. So I think we need all of this, except probably don't need this. It's weird. Yeah, okay. I don't know that we need this thing because I don't think we're gonna have any forms. I don't know what the form. Oh, this is for the drop downs. We don't have drop downs and filters and stuff over here. Over here. Yeah, it looks like we're. Oh, I'm really surprised I don't have the. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's do some indenting here. I think maybe only the top thing needs to be indented. Okay. Guess we'll just say the color. Color. Looks like I'd like to use this antique white and antique white. And then I guess over here. Okay, so here we see if that how that turns out. Yeah, that's nice. Now, oh, and now it's expanding and contracting. So that is good. Now, one thing I learned, and I probably need to circle back and do this one too, is there's a way to make this to where when it's like where it gets completely where you can see it, like it has spaces and all that in here, and I can't remember how to do that. Say ChatGPT. So I have, and it's a pure JavaScript thing too. So I have some code uh, that stringifies a JSON. That's how you spell that. Variable, and then I display the JSON data string, um, but it doesn't have any formatting. it's just one big line. And I think we can take care of this with a full JavaScript solution. Okay, so the third parameter controls indentation. What is this saying? The parameters are replacer, optional function, or array and space. Yeah, and then I think we have to apply this pre-rep CSS rule to it. So I think, yeah, we do null and then 2. I think that will take care of a lot of it. And I guess to see it, we'll have to, let's right click over here now, just look in here. You'll see in the inspector, and I'm only showing this, it's all just like kind of one long string. I believe, I only know this because I played around with this a couple, like last week, a little bit. It's the JSON. And so I think here is what we could say null and 2. And I could save, add something, expand it, and we'll do. Felt like it looks a little different already through the browser, but yeah. So I don't know if you can. Maybe yeah. You see, it seems different now, right? It's like there's more white space in here and all that. You can't really see it in this view. Let's do this. Edit as HTML or something. I think we can do this. Yeah, okay. So when I said edit as HTML, see how it's all broken up like this. But it still doesn't show up right in the monitor and the reason is because HTML ignores white space. So that white space didn't affect it. So we have to do another thing, and that's we need to update our like we'll just grab this for the moment. So in here we have to where are you? Oh, right in here in the HTML. I don't know if we could do this here. No, we should do it here. So basically we're just saying we're just adding the CSS, but I'll update detailed content. Second. There you go. So now we close this, now we open it, and it's all. I think I should do the same thing over here at some point. Boom. Right. But we don't want that. We want that to be in this detailed content class, which I don't even know that we have it implemented in the CSS yet. Control copy, Control S. Yep, we have it right there. So, oh man, was it white space? But we want it to be pre. No, wrap. What was it? Oh my goodness. Oh, pre-dash wrap. Yeah, that was right. swear that wasn't giving me that as a choice. Now when I come over, it says, yeah, we got all kinds of headspace choices. Pre-wrap, pre-line. Okay. So mission accomplished. All right, so now I guess the next step is going to be to so all we show is camera right now, but we need to show the other ones too, the geometries, the materials, the meshes, and the renders, and the scenes. Um, so that'll be next. So it's kind of like the opposite of this, right? Because over here, I say, hey, I have an ST renderer, and I have an STID. So everything's based on the STID. So when I add a new viz, now I have twice as many. I won't have any more rows on this one. Just the count will go up. So as you see, I have two cameras now. So if we expand this, get this massive. So yeah, that's the second camera right here. Am I only seeing one camera? Oh, this is probably the camera. This object. Yeah, okay, yeah. So we have object perspective camera, and then if we scroll down here, there's probably another object perspective camera. Maybe not. I'm a little confused. Oh yeah, no, here's our second perspective camera. And here it all is all in one line. So yeah, anyways, yeah, so tomorrow we'll work on getting the geometries showing in here. That'll be cool. So let me flip back over to here. Happy coding, everybody. Bye.